Just seen someone from the BBC with a BBC band on.
Ben Hewitt says, "Hi, here both mics." I'm not aware of any mics in the audience today, but if we find them, we'll let you know.
We'll be able to find a mic.
Yeah. We should be back live.
I really appreciate the how on it the Hewitt family are with making sure the show runs. So big up Ben Hewitt and Joe Hewitt.
Thanks, Ben Hewitt and Joe
You're
Hewitt.
making this possible, Hewitts. I don't know if I'm even saying this in any audible capacity.
Yeah, I don't know. Are we live?
No, I think we should trust in the microphones.
Yes, and trust in our tech wizard, CTO.
Mm-hmm. And a happy new year. It's streaming okay. We've got a couple of issues with the mics, but I think we've resolved them now. Yeah, I think that we're good. Do you want to grab some people to talk? Do you want to grab some people to talk to? Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, awesome. Okay, we're gonna get some people now. We're gonna get some people now to interview and chat with.
That sounds awesome.
Okay,
let's do it.
I'll give them this microphone, and then
we can share this.
Yeah, we'll share this.
If anyone's found themselves back in the YouTube chat yet, let us know if you can hear both of us just fine.
Interview. Amazing. Hello. Hi, Dave from the guitar group.
Terrific.
How are you?
I'm pretty good, thanks. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Yeah.
Can we just check? We've got Dave on camera for the Florrie radio.
Yes.
Amazing.
Here we are. This is a member of one of the wonderful guitar group that we were talking about earlier. I wanted to ask, how long have you been part of the guitar group?
Oh, about 7 years now.
How have you been finding it?
Yeah, it's brilliant. Yeah, it's about an hour and a bit out of my week that I can just forget about everything. Be with a really good bunch of people.
Nice.
Warm-hearted and yeah, makes you feel better.
Absolutely. That's wonderful to hear. And it's quite an event that's been put on today. Is all of the guitar group involved? Or?
Yeah, pretty much, I think. Yeah, there's last week in the guitar group there was nearly 80 people. Obviously there's more.
That's a lot more than we
when I started there was probably about 10 of us.
Yeah.
So it's grown, and obviously we had the event in the summer.
That's terrific.
It was really well attended, and
yeah.
I think there's a few more people here today.
We've heard there's a few more folks than last time, and even last time was ridiculous. So yeah, it's pretty cool seeing it today. We have a couple of questions we want to check out really quick. We're taking a tally of how many picks people have brought today. So how many did you bring along with you?
Picks?
Yeah, guitar picks.
Actually, I've forgotten mine.
Well,
I actually had a can of pop in my car, and I've had to get the thing off the
nice. Yeah, that's a little pull tab.
Yeah.
Fair enough. We're gonna start taking a tally of how many people forgot as well.
Yeah, that's one pick, first pick.
Okay. All right, we'll take that as a pick. We wanted to ask as well, what would you say are your main influence as a guitar player?
Oh, well, I used to do guitar in a what do you call it, education centre, and then gave up that when my daughter came along about 16 years ago.
Yeah.
And then I sort of got to know Timo through his band, the T Street Band, and I knew he was. Then he joined the Florrie, and I knew he started up this guitar group. So bumped into the park about 7 years ago. Said, "Can I come along?" And that was it.
Nice.
Really.
The rest is history.
So, yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What are you gonna say? What were you going to say?
I wanted to know what's your favourite guitarist? I want to know what people sort of like when they're coming here, what they're thinking, like, oh yeah, like when I'm playing guitar, this is who I'm thinking, this is who I'm emulating right now.
Well, I mean, all my stuff is like indie stuff, you know, 80s, 90s, the Roses, Smiths, things like that. So, yeah, when we've done open mic nights, you know, it's brilliant because you feel like a pop star for 3 minutes, even though you're so far removed from being a pop star. It's ridiculous. So, yeah, my goal was just be able to play the guitar a bit, and you know, be able to read a bit of music, knock out a tune, follow a tune, and that's it. And I've achieved that. So,
terrific.
Yeah, things like this are just extra special.
Excellent.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to hearing everyone knocking out the 3 tunes.
Yeah. One last thing, if you want to say anything out to Florrie Radio and anyone who might be listening today, what would you say?
Well, just a Merry Christmas, and you know, if you're thinking about picking up the guitar, bit nervous about it, you know, this is a place to be. Come and join the Florrie guitar group, because it's the warmest bunch of people you'll probably ever be in a room with. So
wonderful.
Yeah, I thoroughly recommend it.
Ringing endorsement.
Amazing.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thanks, and good luck.
Yeah.
Nice one. See ya.
See you again. I think we have someone else that we want to interview as well.
From down Dorset, is it? Portsmouth.
Jim from Portsmouth.
Jim from
Hello,
Portsmouth.
Jim from Portsmouth.
Hello, mate. How are you?
I'm pretty good, thank you. Would you like to? Are we on camera, Badri?
Yeah, looks
awesome.
like we
Okay,
are.
wicked.
You're live on the Florrie radio.
So how have you? Are you part of the guitar group then?
No, I'm not. No.
So how did you hear about this then?
My partner, she got us a ticket, found out about it, and so here I am.
Were you at the last one?
No, it's first time.
See, there is
I think
more
this is
people.
the first time I've ever played my guitar in public. So.
Oh, wow, what a
That's
place to
exciting.
start.
Strength in numbers, yeah, true.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Well, we've heard. I don't know if you're aware of the numbers today. Over 600 people
How many?
in over 600.
Blimey.
Yeah, plenty of folks playing these songs today. We're taking a little tally. How many guitar picks, did you bring with you today?
I've got a key ring with about 5 in there.
Nice.
5,
That's
that
a good
one's
5.
6 now.
Yeah, well, we're up to
6 on our
6.
tally.
I'm going to
Oh,
add those
nice.
I
on.
normally just use my thumb, but I've brought a few with me.
Special occasion.
Yeah.
Out to anyone yet?
1 and then 5.
You won't get them back.
We'll add them up later.
You won't get them back.
Your own,
We wanna-
It's like asking for less than a 5, isn't it? Because you can't ask for it back, can you?
What would you say your main influences are as a guitarist?
originally, it come from the Stone Roses, so it was John Squire.
Nice.
And then just moved on to the usual, like Hendrix, Zeppelin, but love the blues, so Muddy Waters, all that sort of
Excellent.
stuff. Mississippi blues.
Good
yeah.
choices.
What song are you looking forward to
Yeah.
today from the set list? Most of all.
He goes to Hollywood.
Yeah.
I like the minor chords and stuff like that.
Nice.
So don't know the middle one, but and I obviously know the first one. So
Excellent.
The middle
That's
one
super,
would be
super
tricky.
exciting. If you had to say one thing to everyone who's listening out there today, what would you say?
just enjoy it.
Yeah?
Embrace it and enjoy it. Yeah, and if you can, pick up a guitar one day. And have a go.
Excellent. Good advice. Awesome. Thank you so much and good luck. I'm really looking forward
Thanks
to
so
it.
much. Nice one. Good luck.
Some terrific folks out there in the crowd today. We're going to be taking a look and finding some more people as and when we can.
I'm going to show you guys what the crowd looks like again. We've had more people filling up as well, so it's looking pretty full right now. And we can't wait collectively to hear what this is all going to sound like. It's such a beautiful setting today for what's happening. And once again, this is being done for a good cause, so if you'd like to donate, you can find links on how to donate, how to do so in our description, the video description, or if you go to the Florrie Radio's website, I'm sure you'll be able to find a link there as well. But for now, do we have someone else that we're going to interview?
We
Amazing.
have another guest with us now.
We have
If you'd
another
like to
guest.
introduce yourself, my friend.
Yeah, I'm Tommy, one of the new presenters on Florrie Radio. First time here.
Oh, wonderful. How are you
It's-
finding it so far?
It's just outstanding, isn't it? I mean, look at the surroundings as well.
It is
I've never seen so many
absolutely
guitars in my
terrific.
life.
Are you part of the playing today then?
I'm part of the team, like yourself, but it's new to me, this event.
Yeah.
And it's certainly undersold, isn't it?
Absolutely. We got to ask, since it's your first time at the Big Guitar, and which song are you most excited for to hear? We have these 3 options.
Right, okay. As an elderly presenter, I've got to put my glasses on. Right.
I think I'm most
I
excited for
would have
Frankie
thought-
That Goes to Hollywood as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would have thought the final song myself.
Final song? Good
Seems
choice.
to be the people's favourite at the moment.
Just for the
Absolutely, yeah.
Atmospheric reasons as well.
Absolutely. I'm very excited to hear how the reverberation of this hall makes everything sound.
It's probably the best venue in the country for me, acoustic-wise, without a doubt.
Have you seen anyone else perform here before?
Only orchestras, things like that, but not acoustic-wise. And this sort of thing is, I mean, it's so unique, isn't it? So it's
Absolutely.
a massive thank you to yourselves and Florrie and I think Liverpool Council as well. for having
Absolutely,
faith in
yeah.
local music.
Shout out to them, and thank you too, Tommy.
Thank you, mate.
Tommy's helping us out,
See you
finding
on
some
Monday,
guests.
7 till 10 on the Northern Soul Show.
Absolutely
7 till 10,
terrific.
Northern Soul
Thank
Show.
you so much, Tommy. There's some wonderful, wonderful people out here today.
Yeah, the atmosphere is really lovely this evening.
Yeah. Once again, just want to let you know what's going on tonight if you're just tuning in. We are
He's had his mic privileges revoked for 10 minutes.
We are here at the Big Guitar at St. George's Hall in Liverpool, hosting it on behalf of the Florrie Radio. This is a fundraiser for the Florence Institute, which has been at the heart of the community for over 130 years in a Grade 2 listed Victorian Community Arts and Heritage venue.
What's grade 2?
It's a listed building.
2.
It means it's important.
What? grade 2.
Yeah.
Is this grade 2?
No.
This is grade 1.
I think the Florrie is grade 2.
Ah, this must be grade 1.
There you go then.
Bet
But
it's
this
grade
event today is in aid of the Florence Institute and everything that goes on under the Florence Institute, including all of the food banks they host, community events, the Florrie Radio, and events like this.
If you want, we're seeing the choir file in through now, Budri. If you want to give us a visual on that.
One last thing,
There
I
are
just want
people
to say.
taking to the stage.
I just want to say, if you want to donate and help out the Florrie in any way, you can find out the links in our description. There's a link in the Bonk FM description if you're watching on YouTube. If you're listening in on Mixcloud, there's a link in that description as well. Or you can text Florrie, followed by the amount you wish to donate to 70085. Thank you so much for all your help. We're keeping an eye on the GoFundMe that's running right now. We are up to...
We've got a bit of a Matrix moment going on because it looks like the bloke from the BBC has got his camera focused on us.
That's exciting. We're up to £1,920 raised for Florrie right now, over £3,000 goal. If you want to help out in any way you can, much appreciated. You can find the links where we've just mentioned. Looks like one of the events is about to begin.
Certainly looks that way.
I think we'll be able to switch over to let you listen direct from the mixing desk that's going on over there, all of the technology business. So you'll be able to hear this in glorious high definition audio, and we're gonna cut off our silly voices while this is happening, so you can experience it in full quality.
This guy looks like he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, that's a camera. That's a setup.
Well observed.
That's what they do, though, isn't it?
Once again, for the rest of the night, while we're chatting stuff into this microphone, we're going to be interviewing some of the wonderful folks out there in the crowd today. We're also watching these chats and seeing everything that you're saying. So if you think of any questions that you might want to ask some of the patrons of the Big Guitarin, stick them in the YouTube chat, stick them in the Mixcloud chat. We'll be keeping an eye on that for the rest of the night.
Oh, things are happening.
Things are happening.
on set.
So we're going to switch you over to the new input now. We'll be catching you just after all of this is going on.
Just push the donations if you want to type stuff as well.
We're sitting at
for 2 minutes.
okay, good, thank you.
Children playing all around me. We're only joking, we're not playing that really. Welcome everyone. Look at this. We're St. George's all again. Not bad, eh? Not bad. Oh God. I'm not going to swear, don't worry. Now look, this is pulled together by people volunteering their time to come here tonight and joining this band and use or taking faith and taking a jump to maybe do something out of your comfort zone. Something that makes you a bit scared, something that gives you little butterflies in your tummy, but that's fine. We're all here together, alright? We're going to get through this and it's going to be amazing. I guarantee you all walk out of here feeling better than what you did walking in. We're from the Florence Institute in Liverpool 8. It's a wonderful community building where we work with wonderful people and we do wonderful stuff every minute, every day, all the time. This is a very small part of it. We're going to have Kerry Anker coming up to join us. If you haven't been before, try and join in as much as you want. I'm going to walk up and down. Going to shout the chords. Kerry, here's you. Let's hear for Kerry.
Thank you, Timo. Are you ready, people? Come on. Hang on. I love how chilled he is. Come on, we're swaying. Go on, Cam. The night we met, I knew I needed you so. And if I'd had the chance, I'd never let you go. So won't you say you love me? I'll make you so proud of me. We'll make them turn their heads every place we go. So won't you be my little baby? Say you'll be my darling. Be my baby now. Oh, 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 oh. I'll make you happy, baby. Just you wait and see. For every kiss you give me, I'll give you 3. Since the day I saw ya, I have been waiting for ya. You know I will adore ya till eternity. So won't you be my little baby? Say you'll be my darling. Be my baby now. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. The day I saw ya, I have been waiting for ya. You know I will adore ya till eternity. So won't you be my little baby? Say you'll be my darling. Be my baby now. Oh, 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 oh. Be my little baby. Say you'll be my darling. Be my baby now. Oh, 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 oh. Go on, people. Go on.
So what we do is we do it again. That was our trial run. Now we're going to have another go, okay? And if you got a bit lost, that's fine. Because Kerry's here, he's going to keep it all in it. All right, enjoy?
Come on,
This is
first
great.
time's always a practice, isn't it? Here we go. Means you've got to be better this time.
Let us know if you can hear everything okay.
Are you ready?
Use the chat.
Are you ready? Come on. The night we met, I knew I needed you so. And if I'd had the chance, I'd never let you go. So won't you say you love me? I'll make you so proud of me. We'll make them turn their heads every place we go. So won't you be my little baby? Say you'll be my darling. Be my baby now. Oh, 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 oh. I'll make you happy, baby. Just you wait and see. For every kiss you give me, I will give you 3. Oh, since the day I saw you, I have been waiting for you. You know I will adore you till eternity. So won't you be my little baby? Won't you say you'll be my darling? Be my baby now. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, since the day I saw you, I have been waiting for you. You know I will adore you till eternity. So won't you be my little baby? Say you'll be my darling. Be my baby now. Oh, 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 oh. Won't you be my little baby? Say you'll be my darling. Be my baby now. Oh, 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 oh. Yes! Wow! Wow! You're all amazing. Absolutely amazing. Timo, something else this.
And what would you like? Top, middle, or bottom? Top, middle, or bottom? Where's Pete? So let's aim for Kerry, by the way. So if you turn your sheet over, you're on Art as Big as Liverpool. Growing up, this is a massive song. I met Pete Wiley when I was about 16 and he had the leopard skin catsuit on. And I loved him ever since. And he does amazing stuff for the Florrie. He's a great person, so I made up to have him here. Here he is.
All right, you lot. You're going to have a good time here? Have you learned me song? Because I haven't. I can't wait. I'm really chuffed to be part of this and to be able to help the Florrie. I know me song. Come on. This is called Heart as Big as Liverpool. When all the lights go out forever, somewhere near the end of time, noise will pass and the dust will settle, and you'll be on my mind. Now you won't find it hard to understand, though it's so hard to explain the who and what and how and why and wherefore. You kept me sane, you kept me sane, 'cause you were there for me. Oh, and you set me free. Be what I wanna be, with dignity. Heart as big as my hometown. Lay me down by water cool. Heart as big as a city. Heart as big as Liverpool. Well, I'll come running from the other side when I hear you calling my name. And if somebody wants to point the finger, well, I'll take the blame. I'll take the blame. I know you do the same. 'Cause you were there for me. You set me free to be what I want to be, yeah, yeah, with dignity. Heart as big as my hometown. Lay me down by water cool. Heart as big as a city. Brilliant. Thank you all. Thanks a lot.
Right, everyone. We're going live on Granada Reports. We're going live on Granada Reports. No swear words. Three or 4 minutes. Sorry, can we bring Santa up? Santa! Let's hear it for Santa Claus! Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. King of the Dingle!
Here comes Mr. Claus. I wonder if we can interview Santa Claus.
All around me,
Santa Claus.
people singing,
I think
having fun.
interviewing Santa Claus, I'd peak as a human.
Loving
I think we can make that happen.
understanding. Merry Christmas, everyone. We're gonna have a party tonight. We're gonna find myself underneath the little door and let little records play. Children singing, having fun. It's the season, loving, understanding. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, everyone. Yeah.
We're returning to the scene. Whoa, that was loud.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Amazing. What did you think of that?
Terrific, tremendous, and amazing. It's so cool. I don't know if the playback from the mixer will quite do it justice, but it is an enormous.
Santa. We've got Santa.
We have
Hey,
Santa.
hold on,
Stick
hold
around
on.
because we're going to interview Santa.
Okay, we're
exclusively
I was
on
gonna-
Bonk Day.
I was hopefully
The scoop on Claus.
I was hopefully going to keep that a surprise, but I guess we are just we're interviewing.
Not interviewing Santa.
We're interviewing Santa at some point. He's out and about. We went to get him after he walked up and down the aisle. He's over there right now doing Santa Claus business. But once he's available, we'll get a hold of him.
Dan, we're actually in the presence of someone who played amongst that crowd. Dan, how did it feel to be part of such a spectacle?
It actually felt really good, especially with this updraft.
We're standing directly above a vent.
I closed my eyes and just sort of played my G and my D to him singing "I'm Not Alone" or "We're Not Alone" or something like that, and I had the updraft and I was like, oh, this is nice.
This is it.
I think we're being approached by the man himself.
Is he on his way? All right.
Naturally, his celebrity status has garnered him a bit of a reaction on the way.
This is going to be the peak of our broadcasting career. What do we ask Santa Claus? Oh, I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out.
Hello there, Santa.
in a first, I think, possibly ever that I've ever seen, we're interviewing Santa Claus. Father Christmas, how are you doing?
Santa over there, cool.
Santa is sound.
Yeah.
What was it like being in front of such a tremendous crowd of people?
The people, the boss, and they've got team up, they're saying for us, and the boss, and they're dancing on the stage. All the bands is amazing bands.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Absolutely terrific.
Very grateful that you've donated your time tonight as well. You must be very busy at the moment.
Yeah, we've got loads of people, big goals, and there's not big goals, and I'm not getting no toys. So, they're being naughty. Goodbye.
Keep that in mind, folks. He said it himself. If you have one thing to say to all the people listening today, any Christmas wishes, what would you say? Yeah.
Got the Christmas or the toys, a big good boy, a good girl, and I get nothing for the Christmas. And then I get me father's house and a milk or brandy for me. And a big good boy, mum and dad, please. Thank you.
He runs a tight ship.
Christmas.
Perfect.
Merry Christmas. Thank you
Merry
so much.
Christmas, Santa.
Thank you, Santa.
We'll be
Mr. Kringle himself.
That was Mr. Kringle. We'll be.
You heard it here, folks, guys. Be good, or you're not getting anything.
Yeah, them's the rules. There's no.
I'm looking at you, Grandma. I know you're watching.
Keep in mind, this whole event today is in favor of the Florence Institute and the Florrie and everything that comes under it, including Florrie Radio. If you want to help out and you're watching on YouTube, you can take a look at the description. There's links to donate and help out with everything that goes on with the Florrie, including events like this, community things, the big guitar group that we were talking about earlier, huge food banks that run every week, and of course, sorry, Florrie Radio, I just poked you in the eye. I'm so sorry.
There's a camera group interviewing over there, with a fancy professional reporter. I think it might be the BBC. So we got our we got our rivals, but we were here first.
Yeah. we stake our claim. Maybe we could do a double interview. Do you think the BBC could interview us? That would be excellent.
We could have an interview off.
All right, we'll have a chat with them in a little bit, see if we can end up on the BBC.
Every question gets answered with a question. There are no answers here.
If you want to help out with our mission today and the Florence Institute, then you can check out the links in the description in YouTube and Mixcloud. There's a link directly to donate there. Or you can text Florrie followed by the amount you wish to donate to 70085. Anything helps out, and it's all going toward an absolutely tremendous cause. This is Bonk FM at the St. George's Hall at the Big Guitar Inn. Oh,
Maybe
man.
we should show everyone the room a little bit again. If you're just tuning in, check out this room. Sam's showing it to you as we speak. Look at the beautiful lights and the number of people, and there's a Christmas tree at the other end as well. It's such good vibes here today. And we're all really happy to be here.
Absolutely.
Amongst all these people.
We have a couple more songs coming up, so it's we're nowhere near done just yet. We had the first two songs. There was one by Carrie Ankra, Be My Baby, and Pete Wiley, I guess that's how you'd say it. Heart as Big as Liverpool is what we just heard, and that was the one that Dan was playing on. There is an interlude with a couple of live performances, I suspect, coming up pretty soon, featuring Nick Ellis, Louisa Roach, and the Bluebells. Stay tuned for that. And of course, the final song with all 600 guitarists here tonight, Brian Nash, The Power of Love. What a way to end it off, right? This is the one that a lot of people are looking forward to, I think. I mean, the few people that we've interviewed. We should catch up with a few more folks in the crowd.
It's a Christmas advert.
Is it?
Power of Love. You know, it's the one where I think it's the one with the bear with Lily Allen going, the power of love. Something,
I don't know that
something.
one. Lily Allen?
Lily Allen does a cover of it, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. And there's a bear, and it's Christmassy.
If anyone can find sources for that, let us know.
Yeah, and it's a bear, and it's like the power of love, a force from above, cleansing my soul. And it's like a bear and a rabbit, I think. Fact check me.
Terrific.
Do it.
If anyone's watching on YouTube at Bonk FM or on Mixcloud at the Florrie Radio, we have a live chat running right now that we're keeping an eye on for this broadcast. So if you think of any questions that you want to ask anyone in the crowd once we catch up with some folks out there, let us know and we can pass on your queries.
Yeah, go on. Dares you. Send in your questions and we will ask them.
Yes, and we should have all of the audio running correctly now as well. We've had good feedback from our viewers about that, so all is well in the world.
I really want to know who that is. Like, you won't be able to see, but it's like a proper reporter going on in the left of the stage with a big fancy light. Oh, they're all shaking hands.
I'll tell you what, Sam. If you can go and find out who that reporter is.
Oh, we're gonna switch over now. We're gonna switch over mixing desks.
All right, we're switching over to listen what's going on next. This is Bonk FM signing off. Let's listen.
Yeah, boss.
It's not fair because I already know it.
the other side, and I hear you calling my name. And if somebody wants to point the finger, well, I'll take the blame. I'll take the blame. I know you do the same. 'Cause you were there for me. Set me free to be what I wanna be, with dignity. Heart as big as my hometown. Lay me down by water cool. Heart as big as a city. Heart as big as Liverpool.
you. Thanks, everyone.
Right, I want to have a little moment here just to say a couple of words. For one, where's Anne? I want Anne London up here. Don't say she's hiding. If she is, that's fine, no, it's okay. But if, look, this is about being together. So have a little minute or so just to talk to the person next to you. While Nick Ellis is going to set up and he's going to play a song for you. When I went to college to play guitar in 2000, I met Nick. Unbelievable. So I want everyone to listen to him. Please, don't be stumbling along. Listen to his music. And then we've got Louisa from She Do The Gun as well. And then we've got Ken from the Bluebells. So we're having a little break from playing guitar, but this is a bit of a moment where we can all take a step back and enjoy some music.
That's quite fun.
We are back in the broadcasting booth. A little loud there. Microphone's just peeking out just a touch. We have to re-level everything just to make sure it works okay. Wow. Hope everyone heard that okay. That was terrific and tremendous. And the stage is pretty much emptying out now to make way for the first of the bands that are playing Sans guitar, which is Nick Ellis. You're aware of She Drew the Gun. I'm gonna
Musical peripheral.
Oh, have I knocked something down?
I managed to locate. Oh, sorry, that's my bottle.
Guitarists.
I managed to locate myself a guitar to strum along with.
Dan stole this from Ian.
You were riffing.
Yeah, when they hit into that A section, I couldn't help but enforce a key change and have a little riff.
Enforce a key change.
Yeah. Just in the presence of about like a meter's radius of the sound hole of my guitar.
In that moment, everyone became your backing band.
Yeah. I'd like to think that that's how everyone feels, at least a little bit. I'd like to think that everyone, like people are coming here and like playing guitar and they're like, yeah, I'm the star here.
It begs the question, I wonder what 600 bassists in a room would all play together. I'd quite like to see Can't Stop. I think Liverpool should have more events specifically catered to one instrument. I think it'd be really interesting.
Yeah.
It's not like there's many events where 600 of one instrument, like one instrument type.
Yeah.
600 of 600 players who all play the same instrument, collect in a room and all play the same song.
That's the thing. I think it appeals to the fact that every instrumentalist wants to be in a room full of exactly that instrument.
No, but I was telling this to Sam earlier. Like, I don't know if we can find 600 bass players
that
in
aren't
Liverpool.
Retired guitar players.
Yeah, and just guitarists who own a bass.
I did see a little while ago there was like a drum thing that worked a little bit like this. That was sorry, I'm just leveling the mics again. There was like a ton of drummers all together playing like "We Will Rock You" and stuff like that.
It was actually completely silent because they all cancelled each other out. Like
phase.
It was crazy. Everyone hit the snare at exactly the same time and nothing happened.
Wow. Imagine.
Have you seen the Rockin' the 1000 videos where they just hire out a stadium and they get like 250 of all four instruments to play? I think they played "Learn to Fly" by the Foo Fighters.
Yeah.
And it's very similar to this sort of thing.
I mean, at least we have the upper hand because this is for a good cause. You know. Speaking of,
art is not a good cause.
The Big Guitarian is sponsored or sponsoring the Florrie and the Florence Institute and everything that comes under it. So all of the community events that go on and all the food banks that they run and things like this as well that help them out a ton too. So if you want to help out the Florrie directly and donate anything that you might be able to, there are links in the description from Bonk FM. You can take a look at the link right there. There's one at Mixcloud as well, and you can give anything that you might be able to. It really helps us out. Or you can text in You can text Florrie, followed by the amount you wish to donate, to 70085. That's also a way of doing it too. Once again, anything that you donate will be going directly to the Florrie, helping them out make awesome, awesome stuff like this.
It's on ITV.
Really?
It's live. It was a live broadcast. Just at the side of the stage, there was a live broadcast to ITV, and there's a couple of people now watching it on their phones that have been sent by their friends and family at home a video recording of this happening live on ITV, so you can go and check that out if you want to see the interview.
There we are.
So yeah.
We are on ITV at this very moment, I suppose.
ITV and BBC here.
Really?
It's the big three, isn't it? ITV, BBC,
And the Florrie radio. Yeah. That's really exciting. I'm really hoping that we can cross interview some of the ITV folk and the BBC folk.
We can get a standoff of questioning between the three powerhouses of media.
I think that would be great. Are they still live now, do you know? No. Okay. You don't know, or they're not live?
Well, now we know who's the superior broadcasting company.
Well, yeah, we've maintained this.
Yeah.
We've interviewed the real people.
We may not have the facilities, but we'll go the distance for you folks.
Yeah, man. I think. Oh, look, Timo's on TV right now. That's BBC. How do we compete with this?
Them with a fancy light and camera.
Should we go and just put our microphone next to him?
It says the Florrie. We have a sticker on the microphone, so there you go. We can stand up to the test.
I feel like we've got the introducing stage at a festival here.
I think we need to find that presenter that was over there and have a word. But right now it looks like we're gearing up to the first live performance of the night.
Oh my
without
goodness!
The guitars.
I served him green tea this morning.
Really?
Yes.
Nick
the
Ellis.
person on stage.
That would be Nick Ellis.
I thought, you know what? He's got a certain suave sort of demeanor about him. When he asks for tea, like he knows he's it, but he's also fine with no one else knowing. In this case, me
knowing that he's it.
He was really lovely to talk to.
Excellent. Well, he's up there on stage right now. That's Nick
He's
Ellis
always up for a chat.
Playing one of the 3 tracks tonight, being hosted on the stage without the guitars playing along. So this is just a little bit of a performance. Oh, it looks like we have an interview coming in.
I believe we've got another guest.
Excellent.
This is John. Going to tell you about his guitar club in Alton.
Ah,
We're speaking with John, who runs the guitar club in Allerton. How are you doing this evening?
Let's get together, and it's held in the Bridge Chapel in Allerton, and there's all members like myself. We get together and have the room, and we just play some numbers ourselves.
That's wonderful.
How many folks from the Allerton Guitar Club are here tonight?
It's about 7 of us turn up every week, basically.
How does it feel to be part of such a big event surrounded by so many guitar strings?
Yeah, it's unbelievable, really, when you look out and you listen maybe from afar, and all the good work gone on by the Florrie.
Absolutely. Well, it's lovely to have you here. We're actually wondering, how many picks did you bring with you this evening?
How many
plectrums did you bring with you?
Only 3.
Only 3. It's a modest amount. We thought, with it being a guitar event and all, that there'd be pick sharing everywhere.
Well, there's a possibility, yes.
And who were your influences when you were learning guitar?
Lots of people like your Chuck Berrys, really, and the Shadows, I suppose, were an influence, big influence at the time, and lots of other bands, Small Faces, Free, It's All Right Now, and things like that.
All the main players up there.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nick Ellis, can we have a...
It's been lovely talking to you, John.
Looks like something's going on here. We're going to switch over to the desk real quick.
I'm sure I know him somewhere.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for all getting involved and coming down and participating. It's much appreciated. I'm sure it is by the Florrie and the people who work there. Your contribution is very, very important, because obviously you kind of like use a part of the community, and that's what they're all about. They're a community organisation. They're about bringing people in and bringing people together. So you go out and you take the message to other people. You bring them into the fold. Okay. Anyway, here we are, St. George's Hall. Let's go. This is called I Get Love. Ain't nobody use my money fast as you can do, and you abuse it, honey. Working all day long just keeps you from all those other guys that put you on the run. It's love, love, love. I get love. 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 But there ain't nobody spends my money fast as I can make my mood to get on it. Wasted all my time just keeps you mine. Now you spend it all, was it's not to buy it. It's love, love, love. I get love. 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 No, I get love. It's love. There ain't that much about it, but can you give me some more? Can't you just do without? Give me it all. Ain't nobody takes my money fast as I can make my motor get on it. Wasted all my time just keeps you mine. Now you spend it all, lose to the guys' dimes. I get love, love, love. I get love. It's love, love, love. I get love. It's love, love, love. Well, I get love. It's love, love, love. I get love. Oh, I get love. I get love. Yeah. I get love. I get love. Yeah. But there ain't nobody use my money fast as I can make a mile. Oh, Joe, get on it. More time I go around and it's love, love, love. I get love. 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 I get love, love. Sometimes there's only one way out of a problem, and you gotta go back to the water. Back to the Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye. Get back to the water. Thank you. Good night. Merry Christmas. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your host, Mr. Timothy Taney.
Let's hear it for Nick. There's our DI box here, so can I unplug this DI box here to plug it for Louisa? Have you got your own lead, Louisa? Got all the series out there. We lost a wonderful patron of our wonderful community build this year, Jamie Reid, who's done so much for the Florrie. And he used to always tell me about how much he loved a band called She Drew the Gun. And I messaged Louisa, because Louisa's a long-term friend, and I said, would you like to come down, Louisa, and play some songs, or a song? She said, I'd love to. So she's had a terribly traumatic journey here from over the water. But she's here, so let's hear for Louisa, who's going to play a wonderful tune.
Thanks, Tomo. One, two, one, two. Can't believe what I'm reading when I open these sheets. They got police getting busier, cleaning up the streets, 'cause that's what we need now to make the place neat. Take the homeless man's rags, no sleeping bags, no place to sleep, because we're far too civilized around here to see an unkempt human being, broken human being. Open up your eyes, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Yeah, misplaced, made to feel disgraced human being. Why, it's not enough to just pretend that you don't see him. You can't stand the sight, so you gotta disappear. And well, I hope you feel more comfortable doing your sightseeing, taking pictures, buying fucking Union Jack magnets and key rings. Life, give me something to believe in. No lies, just something to believe in. Am I the only one that's grieving these things that belong to you and me, that they are thieving? How long until they build a wall and call it a private city? They got walls made out of laws to exclude you and me, and now they take away our right to fight those laws for free. No legal aid, no more justice, only for the wealthy. Oh, but they're trying to build a more healthy society, so that everybody knows you don't get nothing for free. No scrounges, no living room lounges, living off me. Can I suggest just seeing exactly what they want you to see? A monster, cancer, threat to your liberty. How about a scapegoat for the crimes, a victim of the times, everything that you're not meant to be? How about a badly prepared, scared human being? How about necessary cog in their economic machine? 'Cause if there was no unemployment, tell me, how would things be? Do you still feel lucky to be working 40 hours a week? We're like a caged bird and they got us by the beak. Give us enough to eat, enough to sleep, enough to tweet, but there's not enough space between the ground and our feet. We're singing songs of freedom, but we're not flying free. So life, give me something to believe in. No lies, just something to believe in. Am I the only one that's grieving these things that belong to you and me, something to believe in. I'm tired, need something to believe in. Am I the only one that's grieving these things that belong to you and me that they are thieving? This whole world's got me hurting, got me feeling undeserving, got me questioning my worth in this sad system that we're serving. Find no place in this twisted race for property, this making profit, the sole aim of humanity. Protect the banks, bring out the tanks if they disagree. While we're at it, let's invest some more in military. All our friends have shares, so why shouldn't we? Markets are demanding that we give away for free everything our grandparents fought for to some company. It's called wealth creation. It's more efficient, you see. Oh, sorry, I forgot the free market would set us free. I forgot to only think about my man and me while brothers and sisters have nothing to eat. Brothers and sisters at home and overseas, so can't lie down and I won't let it be. While we are working for a market that doesn't work for we. These things that they're thieving, yours and mine, know that they're stealing, but there's still time if you feel this way too. That they're thieving, yours and mine, know that they're stealing, but there's still time if you feel this way too. Thanks. Fuck the Tories. Thanks.
Again, this is Karen. Karen's got a poem to read for you, which is after a song called Poem, which, to be honest with you, I've just sat there and got like quite emotional there. So, Karen, take it away.
It's called The Unlikely Guitarist. The first time I came to the Florrie, buying tickets. Oh, sorry. Okay. The Unlikely Guitarist. The first time I came to the Florrie, buying tickets, they thought I'd come far. They gave me such a warm welcome and asked, did I play the guitar? Their website had clips of 200 guitarists who had a great time. When they next said they needed 600, I knew that that was my sign. With my daughter's guitar from a school fair, though child-sized and scratched, it would do. I watched and then copied my first chords. Everything about playing was new. My nails, they had to be shorter. My fingers went hard at the ends. Determined to be a guitarist, amusing my family and friends. To learn a bit more about playing, round the corner I had Ralph at hand. He'd once been my great reading buddy, and at weekends he played in a band. Inspired by clips from the Florrie, encouraged by Carl from the farm, I started to hit many right notes, just a few were still causing alarm. My guitar and me travelled from Southport, at first on my own, just the one, but as I got closer to Central, more and more with guitar bags got on. And there, on the steps of St. George's, there were families, guitar groups and friends. There were film crews with their giant cameras and a queue that seemed never to end. Now, Timo had said it won't matter if you only knew one note or two and couldn't always get them right, because the people around you would do. And there, on my row with this novice, was Mel, who had his own band. Nasha, a hero from teen years, Ian Prowse from the band Amsterdam. Surrounded by Scouse guitar legends and people who'd travelled for miles, that glorious hall seemed to sparkle as it filled with guitarists and smiles. When we began playing that first tune, on a wave I was lifted so high by the choir, a band and guitarists, and emotions so deep I could cry. An incredible night full of music, the magical Florrie had won. The hearts and support of so many, special memories for those who had come. Now, cancer has taught me life lessons, like doing things that seem quite mad, and thanking those around you for all the great times that you've had. So thanks to all at the Florrie for all the great work that you do. And to Timo for creating this guitarist, a huge and heartfelt thank you. Okay. When I heard that this next band was coming, I knew that the Florrie had lots of friends all over, and I looked on the internet and there was a clip of how to learn one of their famous tunes. So I thought, oh, I'll try and do this. And after several weeks, I went to Ralph and I said, I've translated the notes, but I've no idea how he can strum up and down this fast. So it gives me great pleasure not to be playing this tune and to leave it to the Bluebells.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
By the way, Ken has travelled down from Glasgow today to join us. So let's hear it for Ken. And as well,
via Wigan,
we want you all to sing along with us. We're not going to play guitars, we're going to sing this wonderful, wonderful, wonderful song, which just is lovely.
Okay, thank you. First of all, it's the Bluebell tonight. Other guys are back in Glasgow, but we've got a wonderful choir here, and we're going to do a version. So when you hear the chorus, please sing along. I've got my good friend Dominic on drums here.
Young at heart, yet what a start. Oh, before their time, they married young for love at last. Was their only crime? How come I love them now? How come I love them more? Young not a chance to be chatted on. They told us tales, they told us lies. Don't they know they They shouldn't have told us at all. How come I love them now? How come I love them more? When all I wanted to do when I was old was to walk out the How come I love them now? How come I love them more? Sing it. How come I love them now? How come I love them more? One more. How come I love them now? How come I love them more? When all I wanted to do when I was old was to walk out the yard.
Wonderful performance there from one of the Bluebells. And after this, I think beyond live performances, we should be going back to the big guitarium at St. George's Hall, hosted by the Florrie. We'll be going back to all of the guitarists playing together in just one moment.
So, I'll be honest with you, you all need to G yourselves up a little bit here. Because this is our finale now. We've only got 2 more songs left. And then you're never going to play in St. George Hall again until next time. But
Well, I think while we're waiting, I should say a couple of words. Used to work in here. Used to change the light bulbs in these chandeliers on a tower scaffold with a step ladder on top and no guardrail. It's lucky I'm still here, and what an honour it is to be amongst you all and to hear you cats play this tune. I did a rehearsal with the guys at the Florrie who set a very high bar, and I'm looking forward to playing with you, so enjoy it. Music's not a competition. It's about playing with other people of all abilities, and it's, yeah, boss, thank you. Have a boss Christmas. I'll protect you from the hooded claw. Keep the vampires from your door. Feels like fire. I'm so in love with you. Dreams are like angels to keep at bay. Love is the light scaring darkness away. I'm so in love with you, purge the soul. Make love your goal. The power of love, a force from above, cleaning my soul. Flame on burn desire, love with tongues of fire, purge the soul and make love your. Protect you from the hooded claw. Keep the vampires from your door. When the chips are down, I'll be around with my undying, death-defying love for you. Envy will hurt itself. Let yourself be beautiful. Sparkling love flowers and pearls and pretty girls. Love is like an energy rushing inside of me. Yeah. The power of love, a force from above, cleaning my soul. Songs of fire, purge the soul, make love your goal. This time we go sublime. Love is entwined, divine, divine. Love is danger, love is pleasure. Love is pure, the only treasure. I'm so in love with you, purge the soul. Make love the power of love.
skyscraping door. Flame of the desire, love with songs of fire, purge the soul, make love.
You want to sing with me? Please sing with me.
We got the power, we got the power, we got the power of love. We got the power, we got the power, we got the power of love. We got the power, we got the power, we got the power of love. We got the power, we got the power, we got the power of love. We got the power of love. We got the power of
Go ahead, the rooster. And in the theatre
Power of
tonight,
Love
we're going to do one more time.
by the wonderful Brian Nash there.
George Jones, Merry Christmas to everybody. And off you pop. So let's give it the bifters. Let's hear it for Kerry, Pete, Nasha, Nick Ellis, Louisa, the guys playing the strings, the players playing the brass, Dominic Allen, Nick Oltegi, Dave, Cameron, Lee, Paul, and all this lovely choir, and everybody who's come tonight to join in with this wonderful, wonderful, wonderful thing.
Last song of the night. After this, we'll try and score a few more interviews with the wonderful people up on stage. But for now, one last time. The Power of Love by Brian Nash. Frankie Goes to Hollywood.
Feel like singing for Christmas. Get involved. I'll protect you from the hooded claw and keep the vampires from your door.
Feels like fire. I'm so in love with you. Dreams are like angels to keep at bay. Love is the light scaring darkness away. I'm so in love with you, purge the soul. Make love your goal. The power of love, a force from above, cleaning my soul. Flame of burn desire, love with tongues of fire, purge the soul, make love your goal. I'll protect you from the hooded claw, keep the vampires from your door. And when the chips are down, I'll be around with my undying, death-defying love for you. Envy will hurt itself, let yourself be beautiful. Sparkling love flowers and pearls and pretty girls. Love is like an energy rushing inside of me. Yeah. Sing it. The power of love, a force from above, created my soul. Flame of the desire, love, its songs of fire, burns the soul. Make life This time we go sublime. Love is entwined, divine, divine. Love is danger, love is pleasure. Love is pure, the only treasure. I'm so in love with you, purge the soul. Make love your The power of love, a force from above, created my soul. Flame of my desire, love with songs of fire, burns the soul. Make love. Sing it. We got the power. We got the power. We got the power of love. We got the power. We got the power. We got the power of love. We got the power. We got the power. We got the power of love. We got the power. We got the power. Kenny, Pete, Ken, Pete, Kate, Pete, Ken, Kenny, Kenan, where's Kenan? Kenan, where's Dave, who played bass before? Everybody who's joined in tonight on this stage, I want you here right now. No? All right, sounds. It's all right, it's safe. We've got our London in charge of it. It's all right. Don't worry about it. Let's hear it for these lovely people who've joined in.
And by the way, thanks to Tim O'Tierney. Thank you, beautiful man.
Not bad, eh?
We've got a shower of love.
Not bad. Know what? That was one of the best things I've ever seen in my life and been a part of. So thank you all very much. Enjoy your evening. I'll go and say go to my Edgies for a pint after here, but you aren't all come. Hey! And buy some bloody posters on the way out.
That's all there is to it, folks.
Thank you very much. Anyone that's still with us, thank you for sticking around.
Truly, that was absolutely terrific. I hope the full scale of everything that went on tonight came through on the stream.
How are you happy? How are you happy with that, Ian, today?
Yeah, it was fantastic. Thanks everyone for watching. Remember to make a donation if you can.
Absolutely. One last
hope you
call.
all enjoyed it and enjoyed the show. It's been a lot of work.
Yeah, you can tell.
We're live here, you know, Jed. We're live here, you know, Jed.
Okay.
Don't need to talk about me, Jed. Carry on. Yeah, should we end the stream?
I think
like
now's
everyone's
about
just going to be packing away now, so there's not much to watch.
Unfortunately, we couldn't catch any interviews with the wonderful performers tonight. But once again, just to let everyone know who you've seen, Nick Ellis, Louisa Roach, and one of the Bluebells on stage tonight playing wonderful tracks for all of the wonderful people here. This has been in aid of the Florence Institute and the Florrie and Florrie Radio and everything that goes on under that giant umbrella of wonderful things. So if you have any spare cash floating around or any desire to help out, there is links in the description if you're watching Bonk FM or watching us on the Mixcloud, or you can text in Florrie followed by the amount you wish to donate to 70085, and you can help out with everything that goes on with the Florrie.
Shout out to Anon397.
Yeah, Anon397 GBR for reacting to us on Mixcloud.
Lots of reactions.
Yes, big respect for that. And
Bye everyone.
Everyone who's watching
Have a
on the
lovely
chat
evening.
as well. Absolutely.
Bye-bye.
This
Bye-bye
is Bonk FM signing off.
Thanks everyone for tuning in. Goodbye.
We'll catch you next week.
Next time.
Normal
Bye.
time. But for now, feel free to rewatch the replay. It was delightful. See you again.